What time is this?
Yeah, I'm a pretty early riser.
Mm-hmm.
6:30 I get up usually.
Mm-hmm.
And long before Sarah, my wife. And so these kind of hour and a half, 2 hours I get in the morning are nice.
Pristine.
My kids have all left the house now. There was a routine when my kids were in the house that was obviously very different and really fun. I can talk about that. But now I have 2 hours of just catch up on the stuff in my news feed, which is my inbox, my email inbox. I'm kind of old school that way. And as I go through that, I'm catching up on the news on my iPad. I have a smoothie every morning with lots of stuff.
What's the stuff?
No supplement kinds of things, but lots of
cat testicles.
I am not one of those guys. I am not one of the longevity supplement, people, but I'll tell you what's in it. It's about 3 or 4 ounces of oat milk, ice, an apple. Used to be a banana. I've switched to kind of 2/3 of an apple. Pistachios, macadamias, a handful of blueberries, my favorite electrolyte. I'm getting ready for my workout. It's not very big. My favorite electrolyte is Pocari Sweat, Japanese one.
Oh, the blue can, man. I had a lot of that when I lived there as an exchange student. Yeah.
My nutritionist says that's the one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. I'd been taking another one, using another one. And she's like, no, this is the one. And not much. A prune. A prune.
Keeps things moving.
And that's very important. Young people out there don't really realize how important that is yet.
Yeah.
But as you age, you realize how that can affect your day, really. Having everything moving. Here's a little hack. I'm not really a hacky guy, but I do have a lot of quirks, I guess. Hyperice, that company that makes they have a thing. I think they bought a bunch of products, but there's a back one called the Venom. You must have run into that.
I think it heats and vibrates.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So I actually, for my whole kind of 45 minutes of that routine at the kitchen table, with a lot of light coming in as soon as the sun's up, and I have it on repeat, I'm wearing that Venom. Oh my God. That loosens everything up too.
And you mentioned before your workout. So this is all pre-workout? Yeah.
I need to get things going and feel settled, a little bit settled, and brain on before I work out.
Coffee helps too.
Coffee helps all that. Yep. And I don't drink a lot of coffee. Today I had a little too much because I'm off time zone a little bit, but I'll have 1, maybe 2 cups, and that'll be the caffeine for the day.
Yeah, got it.
So I go through that, and once everything's, make my ablutions and change into my workout
Rinse
stuff.
Your face with some holy water.
And pretty much every day I do a workout. I can't really get my mind right without that.